All right. Good afternoon, evenings and all. Oh my gosh. No, like I already missed. It's the birthday mess up. No. Good afternoon, Quokkalings and all. Terimakase. I hope you're having a wonderful start. Near end. Oh man, it's okay. It's really, it's really kind of funny today. I hope you're having a lovely near end to your week so far. It is I, your head chef, and apparently bumbling Quokka dad, Nanashi, walking in for the evening. Terimakase. Oh man, maybe I should start over. Should I just start over? Should I go back to the start screen? Just start again. Nah, it's one of those once in a lifetime things, I think, with those mess ups. So you know what? I'll take it in stride. It's fine. It's fine. First off, hello everybody who is here already. Ahen and Q, I think I saw you earlier on the stream. It says I'm ready for birthday and birthday with the Yippishi. Hello, welcome, and thanks for coming early. It's nice seeing you to celebrate this lovely birthday days. It's one day. It is one day, but I'm happy to say that I have some friends that are gonna extend the celebrations over the weekend, hopefully, and well, not hopefully, it is happening, and yeah, it's gonna be nice. But yes, thank you everybody for the happy birthday wishes. I really appreciate it. Prom Dart, welcome back to the stream as well. Happy birthday, thank you. Yippishis Asvik also dropping the 6 Yippishis. Happy birthday, thank you again for all your, especially you, man. Thank you so much for your support over these years. I mean, that's in general for everybody, but like you especially, you've dropped so many gifted memberships. It's like, it's incredible how much you've supported this channel. So again, big thank you and shout out to Asvik as well. Q, welcome back to the stream as well. The three Yippishis, yes, very good. Otsukira-san is also here. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo? Ima nanji? What time is it in Japan? Ohayo ne? Ohayo gozaimasu. Otsukira-san, genki. They also say, "O tanjoubi omedetou, arigatou gozaimasu. Korekara mo yoroshiku onegaishimasu ne." They say happy birthday, and I said thank you very much, and I look forward to your support the rest of the year. Hopefully, you know, think the vibes stay the same. We all have fun here still for the continuation of this new year of birthed life that I've existed in. But yes, Otakira also dropping the Yippishi. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Prom Dart is also back here. I'm currently at the store. Oh, yo. Okay, nice. I'm glad you're here for the birthday while you're in the store. I appreciate you coming in for that too, by the way. You know, you're considering that you're working. I appreciate you popping in. So thank you once again. Let's see. Dark Legend, welcome back to the stream as well. Happy birthday. I was away for a month, but good thing I'm back now. You are back, and you're back on a very special day of all things too. Welcome back. It's nice seeing you as always. And how have you been? I hope everything's been good. Otakira-san says, Juji kurai ne. Genki da yo. Oh, yokatta ne. Ii ne. So it's 11, sorry, 11, it says it right there. It's 10 a.m. over there in Japan right now. So it is morning, so it is a solid ohayo gozaimasu ne. It's a good morning, and they're doing good too, so that's good to hear. I realized as I was, funny enough, today I was thinking about like how I translate and read Japanese sometimes on stream, and sometimes I forget. Again, it's not like I do it on purpose, but sometimes I forget to translate what I'm reading and saying back, so everyone knows what's being said too. For all you know, I could be talking smack about you. You never know. But no, it's not ever the case. You know that. But anyways, today is a very special day. It is my birthday. I have been birthed as of today. Question marks years ago. You know what? I fully expect myself to accidentally out myself this stream and accidentally tell you guys my actual age. In my excitement, but I'm gonna work very hard not to do that. And if I do, you guys can keep the knowledge to yourselves, right? You just have to tell me that it happened, and I'm gonna have to cut it out. But you know. But yes, it's a lovely birthday day today, and it's weird. It's you know, I'm alive. I'm still alive. Everything is great. I have plans for this year. I have goals for this year, which I am very excited about. You guys already heard probably the last few streams, but I am trying to explore a bit more this year. Explore the world. Granted, some of the places are places that I've already been to, but there's some of those times I'm also going to be going with some friends, which I am super duper excited about. So Singapore, Final Fantasy Fan Fest, Japan, Anime Expo, Offkai again. So keep your calendars open for the Yaprishi Zatsus that will inevitably happen once we go to all those places this year. But yes, today it is Yaprishi Zatsu time, birthday Zatsu time. I even put it in all caps there. I was supposed to say it properly. But yeah, so to celebrate today, actually, I just had a thought. I actually don't know when we actually started streaming on this channel. Technically, I could go back to the first video, and I guess that would be our first ever stream. And I probably should take note of when that is, because that technically would be our anniversary day, right? So I should probably go check that later. But this is kind of like the second. All I know is I'm pretty sure I started at the end of roughly 2 years ago. So we actually probably passed our anniversary stream, which is kind of a awkward thing. Asvik dropping the trombone sheath. You know what? That is appropriate for this moment. Did I break out the trombone? I don't think. No. I'm not gonna subject you. I need to warm up. I haven't played trombone in a little bit, so I kind of need to warm up, and I don't want to have anything to play for you guys at the moment. So I do have the melodica nearby though, and the kazoo. Where's my kazoo? Did I put that in the drawer? I can hit you with a kazoo today if I really wanted to, and you know what? That should be something we should be excited about. Anyways, yes, today is the Yaprishi Zatsu time. So, that conversation was going somewhere. So, 4 days ago, maybe 4 days ago, 4 days ago, I sent out a quote unquote invite to our lovely birthday Zatsu today. And, I tasked anyone who received it to drop a message or a file, anything you really wanted to, really, in the box. And with the promise that we'll read it on stream or watch it on stream as well. So full disclosure, I don't think anything in there got censored. It was checked through, not by me, but by someone else. And the disclosure is that I probably should have mentioned it. If you do send something, there is a very, very high chance that I'm gonna show it on stream today. So should you have any second thoughts about anything being shown on stream here today, do let me know, and I will omit your submission. And I won't omit your submission. I'll watch it here and I'll show you my reactions myself. How about that, or something? Either way, I think it'll be nice to show what everyone posted to all the Quokkalings, right? So I'm excited to see what you put in there all. Hopefully there's a lot in there. I mean, if there isn't, we could just yap all stream. We could also just play League of Legends. So let's see how it goes first. K9, welcome back to the stream. Happy birthday, Nanashi. Thank you. I appreciate it, K9. Thanks for popping by again, and I hope you're doing wonderful as well. I'm excited. It's a new year. There's a lot of new things happening, and I'm straight up just excited. I don't know what else to say. Okay. So with that, let's pop over to the screen for today, which is, I think this one. Did I set it up correctly? I think I did. I hope I did. We're about to find out right now. Okay, great. You might have noticed earlier that I was a bit zoomed in than usual for our chat screen because, it's because I had to set up for this one. So, okay. I totally forgot we have toggles for these two. I don't get to use these toggles very often. I probably should. But you know what? I tried to, when I commissioned this rig with our lovely artist Ace, we tried to think of like common faces that I could possibly make with all this. But I never get to use them. It's just not like, I don't think the opportunity gets to come like very often where I get to. I'm not surprised often enough to make this face. You guys would have had to forget the like lamb sauce or something. in the fridge. Not even in the fridge, in the oven, and it's now on fire, and the whole restaurant's on fire. For me to make this kind of face. This one, I mean, this is the same expression, except this is, I can still keep my normal smiley face that keeps it in. Let's see. K9 says, get ready for your birthday punches. Oh no. Am I getting punched? Are they orbital? Are they coming from the sky? Like ODSTs? Oh no. Please no. The roof can't take it. It's gonna go straight through and punch me. Let's see. Me no longer lurk. Oh good. Welcome back. I hope you're back. And I hope you enjoyed the stream today too. Asvik, or when I or when the character Asvik got. Yes indeed. That, you know what, that would call for that kind of expression, wouldn't it? That was a very sad day. I did. Whenever you see this face, I have to actually like emote quite hard to make that frown work. So if you ever see it, just know I'm working very hard to make that frowny face. Dirty is back too. Dirty, welcome back. It's nice seeing you as always. Happy birthday, chef. Thank you so much. I appreciate the birthday wishes. And here's to another year of random shenanigans on the Nanashi channel with you all. K9 is laughing. Are you laughing at my expense when the orbital punches? I'm fully expecting. I'm looking up. I'm like, if I hear the roof shaking a tiny bit, imagine if an earthquake happened just now. If I feel the roof shaking a bit, I'm gonna fully expect the birthday punches coming. I'll take cover underneath my desk. Let's see. From says birthday punches. That's a new one. Oh, you don't know about the birthday punches? Shoot, I thought that was just a common thing with everybody. Or maybe that was a school thing. All I remember is every time you hit your birthday at school, some of the other kids are okay, come up for your birthday punches, and you get punches according to how many years you've accumulated on your life meter. You haven't heard of birthday punches though, Dart? That's crazy. Maybe it's a new generation kind of thing, or like actually I don't know how old you are. For all I know, you could be 5 with a very, very cognitive brain that's able to communicate with us Quokkalings. Virgia says we always did birthday spankings. Birthday spankings? Wow, that's another level up. Wait, so are they like full on slap? Boy, now the punches sound better than the spankings, to be perfectly honest. At least the energy is distributed to wherever it's being punched, like your shoulder or something. Isn't there like light punches, right? But when you say spankings, that kind of implies like it's full blow spankings, you know? I'm kind of scared. Who is this we, Dirtia? Are birthday spankings actually a thing? Was it? Oh my gosh, I'm learning something new today. I don't know if I want to be spanked on my birthday. That's a lot. That would be quite a few spanks too. Oh no. K9's birthday spanking. Yeah, it's spooky thought. The punches were one thing, but spankings? Q says never heard of it too. The birthday punches or the spankings? The spankings I've never heard of. The punches I definitely know about because I have been punched. Dart says I'm 23, gonna be 24 this year. Let's go, noise. Very, very nice. You're of age. It's perfect. So from how it works usually, Dart. So if you're gonna be turning 24 this year, you can fully expect 24 punches from the person who's giving you those birthday punches. Now, that can stack on top of each other too, because other people who might wish you happy birthday can also technically give you those birthday punches. And yeah, it accumulates over the day. It may bruise a tiny bit, but you know, it depends on your friends. If they're playful, they give you like little light punches. If they're like your bullies, they're gonna be like haha, birthday punches and knock you out. So you gotta be careful, you know, gotta bob and weave. Let's see. Darius says, you know how people are in kitchen life is. Oh yeah, okay, I see. You know what? I understand completely now. You know what? Now birthday spankings make a lot more sense. Let's see. Dart says, I heard of the spankings. You heard of the spankings? Oh, wow. Interesting. Q says both. Oh, you never heard of the birthday... Well, what do we call these collection of things? Like, you know what? We could call that the birthday collection of punches / spanks. That's crazy. Well, you know what? Honestly, that could be just a States thing. Unless you do live in the States too, and maybe it just hasn't made its way to you, or you live in a very hospitable and very lovely town where the spankings and punches don't happen, both of which I can totally believe. Yeah. You know what? I haven't been birthday punched or spanked today. It would be very awkward if I got birthday spanked today, because I do work in a slightly public area, so it'd be kind of it'd be kind of interesting. The birthday punishments. There you go. The birthday punishments. That's a great way to call them. But well, I want to say, this is how they show, like, love, appreciation sometimes. So I'll take them. I'll take the birthday punches. It's fine. Kenai says I always receive birthday punches. I mean, not a bad thing, Again, it depends on the magnitude of these punches or spanks, right? Like, if they're leaving spanks where you're like, you have a handprint on your, like, booty or your chest later. Oh my god, full on chest spanks. Oh my goodness, that would that would kill. Oh my goodness. It depends on the magnitude though, so yeah. Okay, so without further ado, we started yapping about birthday punishments. Oh man. Thankfully, I don't think, unless the orbital ones from K9 are still on their way from space, I think I'm safe from the punches and the spankings for today in my little cozy apartment here. And who decided today it's raining quite heavily actually in my local area, which kind of a bummer for a birthday, but if anything, we are staying cozy and inside for today, as opposed to, say, the weekend where I'm gonna hang out with friends. So I'd much rather have the rain today, honestly, and it's a little cozy and warm in here, so I'll take it. Let's see, birthday Batsu. Oh, first off, welcome back, Father Nicolo. Birthday Batsu, though? What am I supposed to... What? Okay, well, what do you want me to do for my birthday Batsu, though, this thing? Like, we could have done something funny, actually. We could have gotten something funny, like... What would be a birthday Batsu that we can do that you guys can, like, witness? It'd have to be auditory, because then you could hear what's happening. Technically, we have the camera kitchen, so I could just do that too. Oh, well, we can make it so that you guys give me a cursed, or maybe not cursed. I've always wanted to do, like, have you guys ever seen the... Oh, not seen. Have you ever experienced, like, a good combinations of food that you wouldn't expect would work? Like, what's one? Maple, for me, I mean, it's clearly just a normal thing for a lot of people, but like maple syrup and bacon, I wouldn't have expected those to work. There's people who say, like, on the West Coast, we have a burger place called In-N-Out. Some people say, like, In-N-Out fries with a like vanilla shake, and just dipping it in is apparently pretty fantastic. I've never tried it myself, but I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Kenan says no, not the rain. Yeah, well, it's not too bad. The only thing I can think of that hopefully that doesn't happen during our stream is that the rain cuts out our internet. And imagine if it just cut out just right now as soon as I said that, and we just have to finish stream. Oh no, the frames are the dropped frames are suddenly increasing. I'd cry. I wouldn't, it wouldn't be too bad. Honestly, that'd be a funny way to technically finish the birthday stream. I wouldn't be able to even read your messages though. That'd be so sad. Dart says it's raining hard in my area too. Ah, okay. Getting a little bit of that rain, huh? Just like me. Yeah, it's pouring down here, but thankfully, other than I mentioned yesterday that there was a fallen tree. Other than the fallen tree incident that I heard about, that thankfully I didn't have to deal with. It was in the way technically of where I had to travel to get to work, but besides that, it's just raining. Just heavily, but it's raining. So not bad, Dirty says, "Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, wait. Oh man, yeah. Wendy's Frosties with French fries are so good. Oh wait, it's not just In-N-Out. It's Wendy's too. Ooh. Maybe I should give that a try too. I want to. It sounds good. Like in my mind, I'm like the hot, like salty fries plus the cold vanilla sweet makes sense in my head. Like like sweet and salty, right? So it sounds yummy. I wouldn't mind trying it. In fact, maybe I will. But yeah, going on the theme of the birthday Batsu, we could have had like had you guys, I don't know, post weird food combinations you want me to try that you swear on like your quokkaling lives that it tastes good. So that way, well, you swear on your lives it tastes good because you want me to survive, right? You don't want me to barf on stream. You don't want that. You don't want that on your poor head chef, right? Right. Azric says, "Are we still broken on the gifted?" I honestly don't know. I all I can say is that it's definitely not on our side. Actually, you know what? I can test that out right now. Hold on. Because supposedly I also get a few gifteds that I can give out. Let me see here. You know, I'm curious myself. Let's see if we can get it going. Because I want to give back to you guys too, right? I appreciate all your support throughout well, every single year, of course, but like especially this year once we got our memberships going. So I would love to give back by giving some memberships to you guys for free as well. Okay, I see it here. Okay, so let me give this a try. It looks like I get a few for free, which is nice, and I can give. Again, it's not giving to specific people; it's gifted, so it's just random members. Now, it's kind of sketchy though, just because. Okay, from what I read, Asvik, and anyone else who's interested in the memberships at the moment, from what I read, when it pops up like that, where several people get it, but there's several missing, supposedly that means it hit somebody in the membership or in the subscribers that don't have gift memberships turned on. Which again, if you guys are do be sure if you're here, you guys like make sure you have your gifted memberships turned on so that if you do get a gifted one, you can accept it and you can enjoy the emotes while you can, you know. Just a reminder. But other than that, supposedly the forums that I looked at said that this happened since like a year ago. Like it's still happening. Which means they still have to work on it, either that or they just are just ignoring it because of course it benefits them. Because they're gonna get a cut of whatever you donate, which is bollocks. Well, no. In the fairness of all things, I guess that's just how the website works, so I can't really call it bollocks, but it feels kind of unfair to the people who are sending memberships and they can't even see who they're going to. So I completely understandable. So you know what? Let's give it a try right now because I have it set up here. Let me see. I have 5. I'm gonna send 5 right now, and we'll see if they could. It feels so unlikely though. We have 650, 630, something like that. 630 subscribers, and actually, you know what? I could believe that a lot of them don't have the memberships turned on. But I feel like you'd want to like. At least algorithm-wise for the site, you'd want to target the people who have it turned on first, right? So it's kind of odd. But anyways, let's drop the 5. Let's see who gets it today. And see if it works. Okay, sounds like alternate method then. It seems like it might be the case. Okay. So I sent 5 just now. And only 1 received it. Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's what it is for now then. So, from what I'm understanding, 4 of those hit somebody that doesn't have memberships turned on, and now they are just kind of in the ether, which is kind of silly. You know what? I think I am gonna send a. This doesn't seem right. I'm gonna send a message. I'm gonna send a message to YouTube later and ask what is happening here because this is kind of silly. But first off, Varian Carco, I hope you enjoy your lovely membership gifted by me. You got emotes now. You can emote with everybody else. You can yippee with everyone else. K9 with the question marks. Yeah, it's kind of silly. But I don't think we can really do anything about it until I actually directly, you know, contact them about it. So unfortunate. If anything though, if you still want to support the channel by trying to hit those memberships, Well, like you said, as there are alternate methods too. If you should you so please to want to support the channel, there's still the super chats. If anything, if you still wanted send the same amount of memberships through a super chat, technically, unless you wanted to send a specific message, right? But if say you sent it through the memberships again, you still have a chance of hitting somebody, which is better than the membership just fizzling, right? I mean, or just it's just fizzling because you're just getting a super chat message instead, which again, it's up to you. But as it says, okay, well, can't look too long today. 2/3 of the kiddos are sick and miserable, but oh no, can't. The butt. Wait, no, don't butt it. Wait, before you do anything rash here, Azric. Hold on. Number one, you supported the channel so much already, so please, please, if you're considering what I think you're doing, maybe consider that you can use those fundings for the kiddos. No, no. Okay, well, thank you, Azric, for the 199. I was gonna say gifted sub. That's not a gifted sub. That is a super chat. Thank you for the blue super chat. I appreciate it, Azric. And it says wait for it. I'm scared. Wait. Now again, let's continue this conversation real quick, Azric. You make sure those funds also can be used for your kiddos who are sick. You know, who might need the medicine and other things. So you know, keep your finances in mind too. But again, I really do appreciate the super chat, man. Means a lot to me, and again, super appreciated. Okay, we have yapped enough. It's been 30 minutes of yapping so far, and I apologize for that, so that's kind of my bad. So let's see. Oh no, I saw a giant red block just appear out of nowhere too. No, Azric, what did I just say? Okay, well, Azric, you are truly the best, man. I really super appreciate your support to this channel and all you do, man. So big shout out, big shout out to Azric the Great. We should just from now on we should just call you Azric the Great for real though. Big shout out to Azric the Great, the hardcore, for the Akka. Is that an Akka? That's technically an Akka. Is that my first Akka super chat, or is that a pink super chat? I don't know actually. I'm not. What does the Akka have to be 100 plus? I think super chat. Akka. Okay, red is actually 100 more, so it's not it's a half Akka. It's a half Akka super chat. So thank you so much for the pink super chat. $50 going into the channel as well. So appreciated. I think that straight up. I think that's gonna go into like either the Valentine's Day stream, which you still have to do. Hopefully we have time for. I'm realizing my schedule's a little busy too. And also, Dart also dropping the teal super chat. Happy birthday, Chef Nanashi. Thank you as well for your wishes. Wait, can I can like the... Wait, how does this work? Hold on. Oh, there we go. So for some reason on the browser version, I can like it as myself, but I also wanted to like the post in general. But thank you so much again for the super chats. I really appreciate it. Q says it reveals currency though through if super chat. Oh, it reveals how much you sent. I see. Oh, okay, I see. That's right. For if it's memberships, it's just how many you decide to gift, which makes sense. Okay, I see. This is true. So I guess that's in that regard, you could, if you wanted to make your super chats more private and not show how much you sent, you can gift the amount. And there's different memberships too, so if people are so keen on asking, they'd have to look through it like, I wonder how many, which membership he chose and how many he got, you know? I know, but you guys wouldn't, which is true, which is, I guess, good for privacy's sake, you know? But again, Azric, you are the best, bro. Same with you, Dart, and everyone else who has supported this channel this entire year. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And I do hope I can continue to meet all your expectations as far as having fun, talking recipes, talking food, and just enjoying life in general with each other, you know? I think that's kind of our biggest thing here. Let's see. Q says no, it shows the currency related to the country. Oh, I see. So if it's like from Indo, it'd be like 5. I don't remember the equivalent right now, but it's like 5 million rupiah. Something like that, you know? Prom Darts is Nana's getting birthday money from the fans. This technically could be Chinese New Year money too, so Gong Xi Fa Zai, I think that's how you say it. Gong Xi Fa Choi is another way I hear it too. But Happy Lunar New Year as well, for those who are celebrating. But I do appreciate the birthday money. Again, these super chats, everything that gets supported into the channel, maybe one day I do want to use for personal use, as far as like maybe improving the well, actually, it's even, I say personal use, but frankly it just goes straight back into the channel where I can improve on like different things, you know? Like this old background, we've had this background since like forever, back in the like PNG tube days. Gotta fix that, you know? That being said, I would not be opposed if the world made it so where the channel does become successful enough where I can save a jar on the side for like trips to Japan, trips to places I want to learn food from, PSA 10 Lily, PSA 10 Dark Magician Girl, you know, some collectible things here and there too. Wait, no, Asvik, no, bro, no, not another one. Oh, Asvik, dude, no. Now it's an Akka, I guess. Oh my gosh, Asvik, dude. Oh. Asvik, full disclosure, if you need some of this funding back for like medicine and stuff for your kiddos, just send me a message. I'll just Venmo it back to you, bro. But for real, all the Yippee Shees, thank you so much for the support again, Asvik. Asvik, technically, I guess since it combines into one, you have a full, you're technically the first Akasupa on my channel, so thank you so much for that, dude. If I get an Akasupa, I need to do something special for that. That deserves like special praise, like get you tattooed on my like left quad or something. Asvik says you had to make it seem like it wasn't good at. What do you mean? No, that is definitely not what I was going for. I was just colorblind for a second. I was like, is that technically an Akasupa? I was excited. Like, wait, is that technically my first one? I mean, now technically it was my first Akasupa, thanks to you. So big shout out to Asvik again. Asvik the Great, Asvik the Hardcore. Man, oh, I'm tearing up. It's nice to, I mean, even not monetarily, it is very nice to see like you guys having enough confidence in me to even drop super chats and memberships. So again, I really appreciate all that you guys do for me for the channel. We haven't even got to the oh no, we haven't even got to the birthday messages yet. I'm realizing, and we've been yapping for 40 minutes now. Oh, but Asvik, thank you so much again for the support, man. I do hope I hope your sons and daughters do get and feel better soon. Like, being sick sucks, especially around this time. So, here's to healthy recoveries for your why am in my head I'm in my head I keep saying siblings. That they're not your siblings. They're your kiddos. They are your children. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, I'm getting I don't know if it's overstimmied. I'm getting slightly overstimmied maybe. But Asvik, thank you so much again for your support, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for my very first Akasupa on my birthday, no less too. And I will do my best to use this funding to continue to make this channel awesome and great. So again, thank you. Actually, you know what? Actually, that is a good point. I'm gonna, with that amount of funding, I can actually even look into like the camera idea that I had for the kitchen, because I think I told you already, we have a slight issue with our kitchen camera situation where it's quite difficult to find the place where the camera works that you can see the cooking, and I can still make it in and out of the kitchen so that it doesn't, I don't knock anything over, potentially dox myself. So one of the ideas was that like I was gonna take this you've probably seen these before. Like on YouTube, there's people with the chest cameras. The chest cameras where like they showed what's happening and cooking in front of them, and yeah, they showed their movement and everything. Now the only problem with that, it sounds like a great idea, but the only problem with that is that if I accidentally swing too far left or right, I could very easily dox myself outside the window or like other things as well. So I was trying to look for maybe a static camera solution. Honestly, there's a lot of iterations of this. Like one of my friends suggested maybe a Google Glass, which is like a pair of glasses that can let you take videos, which isn't a bad idea either, but it kind of runs the same logic where if I accidentally look outside the window for some reason, then, you know, doxed. Azric says, just so we're both on the same page, I'm taking what you said as a challenge. Oh no, what did I say? What did I say is a challenge? What is the challenge now? I'm scared. Azric, please. Your wallet, this is gacha money. This could be your gacha money right now. If you play gacha games, it could be medicine money. It could be food. Oh, but I do appreciate the support so much, dude. Thank you for being my very first Akka. You're like one of the oldest members here on the like one of the members that have been here for a very long time too. So it's a very, I'm so happy that you're still here, you know. The next color, what? Oh, I see, for the super chats. I'm curious now. Let me see. Super stickers. What are those? Oh, is that what you sent? The wait for it. That's cute. I didn't know there were stickers too. Okay, so if we go by the scroll here. Okay, so you hit the second highest color, Azvik. The second highest color is the $50 donation I'm seeing here. The next one being up, anything above 100 plus apparently in USD is technically an Akasupa, which is crazy. But then again, you already hit the Akasupa, so bro, don't. You already hit the highest one technically, so you're fine. Don't worry, Azvik, please. Okay. You guys are probably tired of seeing me on the side here, especially because I have it set up so that hopefully in the center here you guys can see what the messages are. So again, Azvik, Dart, thank you so much for the support today, especially on the day of my birth. I really appreciate it. Azvik is laughing. I'm scared. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let your wallet have a cooldown, bro, please. I'm worried for you. Okay, so let's see. Let us continue with that, what we're doing here today, which is, let me pull it up here real quick. So the way the form works is that it uploads whatever you guys send, message-wise or like message-wise or otherwise, to my Google Drive, which I'm thankful you guys didn't fill up all the way because I would get warnings. I only have a default account, so I can't really store that much on my Google account. But thankfully, from what I see and received, it didn't take that much space, so that's good. I think that's good. Okay, so let's start off with the messages first. Some messages here don't have a sender name on it, but that was kind of on me. I forgot to put a field where you can put in your name so that I know who it's coming from. So that's kind of my fault, my bad. And also, Azric, by the way, I do hope you have a lovely rest of this evening as well. I also realized, like you said, you were heading off, so there's the wave. Yippee! Nice seeing you again as always, bro. Have a lovely time with your family. Your prodigy, there you go, that was the word I was looking for all this time, but it's still way too fancy than children. Make sure, you know, they get their medicine, they recover fast, and I'll see you, I think, tomorrow. I'm gonna be around tomorrow for Mugenics, so if you're interested in seeing how Mugenics plays, because it will be my first time playing it too, feel free to pop in tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, have a good one, Azvik. Thank you so much again for my first Akasupa. Like, oh my gosh. I'm still jittery thinking about it. Oh man. Okay. let's see. And also Dart, by the way, too. The any sort of support through Akka, or not even just Akka, but like regular Supas, super appreciated. That could be a Pokemon pack, you know, Dart. I'm gonna assume whatever I received today is birthday money to either support the channel or maybe get like a pack or two of cards. So, you know, thank you again. If I do get a pack of cards by the way, I will open it and make sure you know what I pulled. Okay, anyways, so let's start with the messages today. Let me see if I can do this right though. So we don't actually have a specific window that can show this properly. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm just gonna make a text box and then copy and paste what we're seeing here. Okay, here we go. First one, actually, was this technically our first one? I don't know. I actually can't tell if this is ordered and like then the response, like when the responses came in or anything. But I'm gonna go if this one is our first one. It happens to be Japanese, so let's see here. Pop. Wait, that didn't work. Pop. There you go. Omedetou tanjoubi. Wait, hold on. My brain is I'm pretty sure that's tanjoubi. It'd be weird if it wasn't tanjoubi. Omedetou tanjoubi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for the wishes. Oh, you know what? The next post I see right after has a name. So I'm assuming this was you. If it wasn't, then my bad. But omedetou arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, kancha suru. Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. It says happy birthday. And I'm very thankful for these wishes from Ando Shinjiro. Thank you so much again, Ando-san, for the birthday wishes. I hope to see you hopefully again sometime soon. Ando-san is actually one of the people I met at Offkai last year, and I'm excited to go this year. I'm gonna try to go this year. In fact, I'm gonna make it a task too, because you know it's a VTuber con. It's a very good con for me to go to, honestly. So thank you very much for the birthday wishes, Ando. Wait, can I want to make sure this is up for a tiny bit, because at least we can show who sent it to. Yippee! Thank you, Ando Shinjiro, for your message. Again, really appreciate it. And here's to another year of VTubing with us. They're also a VTuber, by the way. You guys should check them out. Dart says, I may have included a message and a file. Did you now? Okay. I can't see everything at once here. I just can see the number of responses, so I'll take your word for it. I do see we have some files. I can see that we do have files, and I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna just go through the messages first here. We'll go through the messages first, and then actually wait, is that a good way to put it? Maybe we can do like, I wonder if we got fan art too. That way we can keep the fan art up too. Oh, you know what? We'll mix it around. Let's mix it around, and we'll do like a combination of both. So, and you know what? In fact, that's actually, wait, hold on. Is that gonna work? Can we do this? I have an idea, but it might be kind of cluttery. Hold on, let me see. So we can do... There we go. Like we can put it on the side here so that we can still see all the messages. Now some of these messages, from what I understand, are a bit longer too, so I don't know how cluttered it's gonna be later, but at least we can still see the messages once we finish with one, right? So I think that's good. Okay, let's go on to the next one first. We're gonna do another message first. So our second message comes out to, oh, that's kind of long. Let me do this. Oh no, it's a copy, so it's actually it's zapping the one on top. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, hold on. I got a better idea. Come on, Nanashi, use your brain. You can use it. You can do this. You can use the brain. Please. Zap this one. And then if this technically worked, I think this will let us see the messages properly. Now, this is still a bit too long, so we're gonna try to... I did not think this through, apparently. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. We'll read it out and pull it side to side. We can do this. I believe. We got this. Q is laughing at me. Don't worry about it, Q. We got this. Everything is fine. Happy birthday, Nana. I hope you have a wonderful day on the scroll. On this day of birth, it is indeed a day of birth. Scroll back. And we can continue to hang out in scroll and out of stream heart. Yippee! Thank you so much for the birthday message. This one also did not sadly have, from what I can see. Yeah, from what I can see, unfortunately, this one does not also have a name on it. If this is your birthday message, do let me know and lay claim to it, so that we can properly thank you for your message. But whoever sent this, thank you again for the birthday wishes. I will do my best this year. We're gonna do everything great, hopefully, and keep all the entertainment coming for you guys as well. Mine is pretty decently long too. Okay, I will try to. We're gonna make this work. I promise. Hold on. Let me figure out. Let me do this again. Hold on. Copy, paste it, duplicate. Now we should have 2 of them. That's not right. Oh, don't mind that. Oh, that was close. I almost showed you the void for a second. No one needs to see the void. That is a very dark and dank place. Oh man. Okay, this may get unwieldy, but I want to do my best to show everyone's birthday messages here. So we're gonna try to make it work. Okay. That looks solid. That looks solid to me. You go right here. Okay. Whoever sent that birthday message, thank you so much again. I really, really, really do appreciate it. And I look forward to your support this year as well. Okay. Let's see. According to what I see here, we have 4 more written responses. No, 3. We have 3 more written responses and 4 files as well. So we're going to start with the other files too. Let's see what pops up first. Let's see. Sorry. Not Father Niccolo. Q is laughing at me still. Okay, very good. The laughter is good. Honestly, I like when people laugh, because that means they're either enjoying themselves or they're suspiciously giddy at something that I may have or may have not done. So either way is good, honestly. Prom Dart says the background hides Dark Nana in the void. Yeah, that's right. Dark Nana is back there. We don't take Dark Nana out unless we're playing League of Legends, which honestly may still be a thing today, depending on how many messages we have and how this works out. We might play some League, so we'll see. Okay, so let me get this file up here. The first one is an image, it looks like. Hold on. I had to sneeze there for a second. Out of nowhere, too. Excuse me. Okay, first one is a image from what I can see. So let me download this real quick. Okay, and then let's insert this into our stream. So these are all, I mean, I had my friend look through these just to be sure we're not getting trolled anywhere here as far as like inappropriate posts. So from what I can tell, all of these should be safe to pull up. So okay, first one, bah. Oh, that's kind of big. Hold on, let me zoom that down a little bit. All right, happy birthday, Chef. Aww. Yippee! Let's go! That's a very cute character. Let's see, who sent this? This is from... Is this Q? Is this from you, Q? Or it says Quuril? So I'd have to assume it's Q. Oh, it is Q. Yeah, it is Q. Yippee! Hey, Q. I see your name on there. I just noticed on the bottom right. Yeah, let's go. Look at this lovely artwork. Let's go. Dirty says, aw, cute, right? I appreciate the gift. Aw, it's so cute. Are those Quokkalings ears? Are those Quokkaling ears too? Are they cat ears? What kind of ears are they? I like the Sakura too. Very nice touch. Prom Dart says, it's so cute. It is really cute, right? I really, really appreciate it. So Q, thank you so much for this lovely birthday gift. It is very cute. I'm receiving 2 gifts here. I'm receiving one of the art and the one that's in the picture, so it's fantastic. Q is looking through their fingers very shyly from what I can tell and saying yes. Yes to the quokka ears or yes to the cat ears? Or do you have both? Do you have quad ears? And they're just hidden behind the cat ears. Can I get struck for that? I don't think I can get struck for that, especially if I'm technically covering it by doing that. Anyways, Q, thank you so much for this lovely art piece. I appreciate it so much. It's gonna stay in my lovely fan art folder for the rest of time in my my Quokkaling life folder. So thank you again. Let's see. So let's make a copy of this. Paste a duplicate. Hide it so it doesn't take space, Lamel. I'm not hiding it. I'm going to display it for everyone to see. Look at this artwork. Look at the lines. Fantastic. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Thank you, Q. Okay, so wait. We're gonna make it smaller. We made a duplicate so that we can hide this. Not hide it. We can put it onto the stream here. Yeah, how big do we want this? I think we have 4 files, right? Technically. I'm looking here. Actually, 2 of them are videos. Okay. In that case, I think we should have enough space. Let's put it here for now. You know what I just had this feeling of? I just had this feeling of like a proud dad, like putting their kids' macaroni art on the fridge. It's not. This is by. Granted, Q, this is not macaroni art, by the way. This is fantastic. I love this fan art. It's not the idea of the macaroni art. It's the idea of that I'm a proud dad of like my Quokkalings giving me artwork. I'm like, yay, this is amazing. K9 says, cool artwork indeed. It's so pretty. I love it. Thank you so much for taking the time, Q, to draw this for me. Again, I really, really do appreciate it. And I look forward to your support for the continuing years to come. All right. Let's see. So the next one, let's do the next image next. That'll make it a little easier, I think. So for this one, Chef Dad indeed. You are all my Quokkalings. I feel like more, if anything, I feel like I'm a Chef Dad at this point, as opposed to like a peer. I could be a peer too, I guess. That's true. It's whatever you want it to be perfectly honest. All right. So thank you so much again, Q. You're the best. I really appreciate your art. And again, I look forward to your support this year as well. Big shout out to them. Thank you again. Next one comes from Father Nicolo, the lovely Uncle in Final Fantasy XI. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I can't actually see what it is until I post it in here. It's probably gonna be big again. Oh, small. Hey, is this a compilation of all our like adventures in Final Fantasy XI? I'm trying to remember what each one is here. I mean, okay, this is just clearly one part of the epic that we all remember. I think this is where Asvik nearly got exploded. Unfortunately, Asvik is not here to bear witness to this portion of the mural again. But I very distinctly remember fighting those raptors and those sheep, and then suddenly the bomb out of nowhere that almost took out all of us. But hey, it wasn't me who took out Asvik in the end. So I take no responsibility there. Also, we seem to have Excalibur in our hand. Let's go. Yo, this is awesome. Hold on, let me pop this up a little bigger for a tiny bit here. You don't need to see my face. Look at this. The rawness, the power. Technically, this is a quokkaling that's being displayed here, not me. It's a quokka chef. We also have a hammer. Did we have a hammer in our journeys? Was that when we were playing as a white mage and we were bonking things? Honestly, I believe that too. And in fact, actually, I believe it because if you look at the background, there's like ghosts. I think we were probably like playing a white mage burn party that one day, huh? The adventures we've had in 11 are many at this point, so I'm very happy to continue the 11 journey with you all. So, and again, if there's any other quokkalings interested in joining us in the Final Fantasy 11 grind and partying, you're absolutely welcome to join us on Horizon. So feel free to. What was the banana? I'm trying to remember the banana story. Was there a banana story? I remember going into Harutoto and getting like onions. So I'm wondering like if that was supposed to be like the onion when I go like onion when we pick up an onion from a goblin. But yes, very, very cool artwork. Again, I super appreciated Father Niccolo for the art. And thank you again for the lovely support. Really appreciate it. And I look forward to partying a few more in Final Fantasy 11 this coming year. So let's see. Let's put cues down here a bit. We shrink this one. Oh no, we have to make a copy first. Oh, that's a... Uh-oh, what did I just do? Did I end the stream? I hope I didn't end the stream. Everything flashed for a second. Quokkalings, are you still there? Are we still talking? Are we still live? Let's see. Father Niccolo says, no, we were talking about Dakimakuras, and you put the banana in there? We were talking about Dakimakuras. I remember the conversation at the very least. And I'm now wondering, like, if you guys could have any sort of Dakimakura, what would it be and why? I'm now curious. Did we ever get that established? Like what Dakimakura you guys would own? And we're putting the art next to cues there. From what let's see. Yeah, from what I can see, we have 2 art pieces, which is again very awesome. So again, thank you so much, Q and Father Niccolo, for the lovely artwork. They're both beautiful, and I can't wait to continue our journey together in the VTubing life with you two in the chat and supporting me. So thank you so much again. Let's see. Father Niccolo says, I think I mentioned konbanana. Konbanana. I might have to use that sometimes. But it has to be nighttime. I always stream so early before night, like in the afternoon. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use konbanana so often. That's a good one, though. I already mentioned it before. It's a good one, though. Might have to start using it. Q says, yes, still live. Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know, Q. I was going on just with the assumption that we are still live. Otherwise, you know, once I find out that it's down, then I can stop actually yapping. But it's good to hear that we're still live. Okay. All right, with that, there's the 2 video left and the 3, I believe 3 messages left as well. So as if on Q as well, though, it looks like the next message comes from Q. Hold on, let me get the message ready here. I see that. Okay, I see what you mean by it's a bit longer. Can we... First off, can we see the message? Why isn't... Oh, no. But I just do. It's very scary in OBS when you accidentally press the undo button. Because sometimes you might accidentally zap something you really didn't want to. Okay, so let's see. Let me make sure this is still working. Okay. The text still works, so let's get this over here and copy and paste. We might need to... Okay, so I think it's just that the message is too big. So let's see if we can reduce the font a bit. Is there not an option to reduce the font? let's see. Let's do half the size of. What's half of 256? 128. Oh, there you go. That's a little better. Okay, let's take a look at this. Maybe do some enters here. Oh, I'm so sorry, Quokkalings. Give me a minute. We gotta do some editing so we can actually read the whole message properly. I think this will mostly work. I will have to scroll a bit to the left and right again. You can still see my face. Okay, so this is from the lovely Q, who already also just dropped a lovely art piece too. So big thank you again, Q, for both the birthday message and the art piece. So let's read it. Happy birthday, Chef Nana. I hope you have a wonderful time today. Had a wonderful time today. Let's scroll. Most especially. Aw, well, thank you. Thanks for being such an entertaining work yapper. I'm at work when you stream. Oh, is that right? I never knew that. I hope you're enjoying streams while I yap away. It sounds like you do. Watching me struggle and have fun. Oh, okay, there you go. Makes my daily grind less grindy. Well, I'm glad to hear that's the case. Watching you struggle. You like me in pain? Is that what you're telling me, Q? I know what you mean, though. I appreciate that, Q. I will struggle. Well, me personally, I'm going to try less to struggle because I want to, you know, be a competent game player. I want to show myself being, you know, somewhat kakui, somewhat cool sometimes. But inevitably, as you can tell, and as we play on streams, I will struggle at some points. So I appreciate the support either way if you do see me struggle. And I'm glad you're having fun watching it. I'm looking forward to more yaps, fun accidents, and to see what kind of Quokkalings you will surely acquire. Oh, well, thank you so much. I hope we make more Quokkaling friends this year. We're going for that big 1,000, right? So here's hoping that we get there. This is Q, the starving Quokkaling who is waiting for you to play DST Lamau. Well, do you want the DST stream? I mean, we could. To be perfectly honest, so for those who don't know, and this is an assumption too, because I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but here, let me shrink this also. The DST stands for Don't Starve Together. Don't Starve Together is like kind of roguelike survival game, kind of like in a ways Minecraft as far as the survival goes. You have to find like food, you have to find lodging. There's temperature changes too. It's a survival game, and it's quite fun. I've only got to play it maybe like at most, I'd say once or twice with some friends. I'm gonna zoom this down here so that it also fits too. Yippee! But if you want to see it though, I'm assuming you're a fan of DST. So yeah, if you want to see it, I can definitely look into making it work out. So I hope you but yes, thank you so much again for this lovely birthday message. I will do my best to make this channel as awesome and as fun as it is already, and even more hopefully, so that you can continue to enjoy during your work time these lovely streams. And again, thank you so much for your company over this time. I really appreciate all the time you spent like hanging with us in chat. Even like some of you, like Q and I see Q usually pop over to the next stream also, but like whenever we do raids, we do redirects, I usually see whoever pops in on the other side too, just to know it works. But it's Q and like a few other, Father Niccolo sometimes, sometimes Dart as well. So again, thank you so much for supporting myself and also the other people we do choose to support whenever we do redirect. And yeah, I'm counting on your support this year as well, Q, and I will do my best to be your favorite quokka-boy, your quokka chef, whenever I can. You know what? Now that I think about it, we have a suggestion box on the Discord, but we need to make more use of it recently, because I've kind of just been playing whatever comes to mind. Now, granted, Resident Evil, that's coming up. That's, I think, part of the audience here likes Resident Evil, so that's still gonna happen. But I should probably ask for your opinion a bit more often as well, as far as what games you guys want to see. Like DST. DST would be quite fun. Q, you might be able to answer this for me. Can you play Don't Starve Together with friends without having them on your friends list in Steam? I know it's oddly specific, but my friends list on Steam is kind of messy, to say the least. So it's kind of hard to manage. So if there's an option to create a multiplayer lobby where any of the Quokkalings can jump in, with like a password or something, then, you know, that makes things a little bit easier as far as setting it up. Do let me know, Q. But again, thank you so much for your support and the lovely art. And yoroshiku onegaishimasu ne. Thank you. I really appreciate your support, and I'm counting on you for more. Let's see. Too Legit says just finishing up Mama's birthday. Oh, let's go. Happy birthday to the mom too. Red Lobster is definitely so much better now. Hope the birthday is going well. Thank you so much for popping in first off, and do give your mom a happy birthday from good old Chef Nanashi as well. There's definitely I wouldn't do this to you. I can't do that to my Quokkaling friends. I was gonna. There was definitely a mom joke somewhere in there that I wanted to make, but I'm restraining myself. I'm containing it. I must be respectful. It is someone else's mother, and especially it's also their birthday. Treat others as you would yourself, correct? So I will not drop the mom joke. But yes, I hope the Red Lobster was awesome. I know we were talking about it recently about how the management has changed. So if it's a lot better than what you remember it being, that's good to hear. And you know, that gives me kind of hope too, because I kind of want to give it another try at some point too. Promdart says I played the solo version of DST and it was pretty fun. Oh, really? I mean, we could do the solo version as well, but I feel like it's a lot more fun with the Quokkalings too, because we all try to survive together, right? So we can give that a try too. Project Onward was a banger too. And then until, you know, we got tossed out of a car by a drunk driver at the very end of our last stream. Fun times. You know who you are. Q says yes. So you can wait. So was that to the question where like you can actually you can start a multiplayer game and invite people without having to be friends on Steam? If that's the case, then that opens up a lot more, and again, it makes it a lot easier, because as much as I'd love to, adding more people to my friends list on Steam might make it a little bit difficult to keep it organized. So Sea Lantern, welcome back to the stream as well. Mr. Birthday Man, indeed, it is my birth. Have you been actually? Huh, that's interesting. So actually, sorry, it just something occurred to me just now, because Sea Lantern here has been another long time supporter of the channel, which, by the way, thank you again for all your support all this time. We're gonna get back to Minecraft hopefully soon, Sea Lantern. I want to get that going again because it was a lot of fun. But as far as what I had in mind, I was thinking to myself, Sea Lantern's been a long time fan, but none of the memberships are hitting him, which I'm very curious. I'm very, very curious about now, because we dropped another 4 today. Asvik dropped another like 5 or 10 previously, and only like maybe 6 got through. So something suspicious and weird is happening. I think we really do need to send a message to YouTube to see what's happening with the membership. So, but yeah, Sea Lantern, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day so far with the others. Look at all the stuff we've received so far. We've received 2 fan arts, one from Q, one from Father Nicolo, some messages from Ando and Q again, and another message from, I'm gonna say, just a mysterious person who passed by, because they didn't put their name down, but it's okay. And we're still going. Let's see what else is here. So I think we have another message right now. We got 2 more messages and 2 more videos. So let's start with the messages first, and then we can drop the videos. Sea Lantern says, "Oh, it might be I turned off getting gifted subs." Dude, no! Turn on your gifted subs. Let them flow. Let you get the gifted subs so you can emote with us too. I think that might be the problem, honestly. But then that's kind of like it's really weird, because out of 650-ish people, only one, or like there are just a ton of people who are not turning on the gifted subs. That might be why the issue is happening, which means we need more people who do sub so that we can give them the gifted subs. So, you know, just saying. Okay, next message. This one's a little bit long too, so we're gonna copy the previous birthday message and then bring this down here, expand it, and use this one. So let's see. We still need to edit these. Edit them in the sense that we need to press enter to make sure this all fits. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to make this all fit in one place so it's easier to read and see. Okay. That looks mostly right. Let's try one more here. Okay, I think that should do. Okay, so let's see. This one's from Dart. Hey, Dart. I'm gonna read your message now. Okay, so the lovely Prom Dart says, happy birthday, Chef Nanashi. I still remember the day I found your Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke stream. Classic. That was fun. Oh my gosh, I still remember the ones that got away. The randomizer one also reminds me of when we lost the Raikos and like, wasn't there who was it? Our red Gyarados was some sort of dog. I can't remember which dog it was, but it was some sort of dog that knew Roar and also betrayed us by roaring us away from their stinky face in Red Gyarados Island. Gosh. It took away our shiny catch too. I'm so mad. I'm still mad about that. One of the later ones I still think about was how if I never clicked on that random Pokemon stream of a VTuber, I wouldn't have found someone who I enjoy watching so much, even if I can't make it all the time. Aw, Dart. And every time I see a YouTube ping on Discord, I always get excited and try my best to stop by for as long as possible. I feel you there. Sometimes life makes it kind of hard for people to be able to tune into like their favorite things. Which is why, actually, thinking about it, that's partly why I wanted to this year kind of stick to a more dedicated schedule so that you can come in. So it's the same time every single time, right? So ideally, the people who can't make it can come in. So I'm glad to hear that you are still, even if it's at work, you're able to still tune in and enjoy the streams with everyone else here as well, you know? So you also make my boring days, oh, there you go. You also make my boring work days better, lol. Dart. Well, I appreciate that, Dart. Thank you so much for the support all this time, and thank you once again for coming in when you get the chance from work to say hi, you know? Was that a crying, was that a chopper she? Is that what I saw? Dart, why are you retracting your message? I see you retracted it. What's with the chopper she? Are you sad? Did I say something wrong? I hope I didn't. POV, you're me right now. Aww. Well, Dart, again, I really do appreciate I'm glad that you were able to stop by that Nuzlocke stream too, because we wouldn't have been able to talk more off stream. We wouldn't have been able to like chat more about Pokemon and just enjoy our streams together too. So I'm still looking forward. By the way, for all the other VTubers in the chat right now, if ever you want to do like a collab, do let me know. The schedule will have to be arranged. We'll have to see how we can make it work, but I want to collab more this year. That's another goal, actually. I should probably write that down in my little folder too, but another goal of mine this year is to do many more collabs. And so actually, funny enough, we had a few pop up recently, or a few I'm talking with some other VTubers that I've made friends with, and some of them were still interested in collabing at some point too. So here's hoping that happens, and we just enjoy our time together playing with other people, you know? But yes, Dart, thank you so much again for your support. Really means a lot to me that, number one, that you're here today, first of all, and number two, you're able to continue to come by and just enjoy the stream, you know? So again, big shout out and thank you. You're gonna go down here because we're still gonna need the center portion for the video sections. Let's see, same here, really want to collab more as well, right? I feel like one of the biggest appeals to me when I was starting to become a VTuber was just the idea of collabing with other friends or people. It's still something that has to be done more. We had some awesome collabs before with the lovely Asagi Ame, the nostalgic Latino, and Bonnie. Who else? Miho. We did a Power World stream. Was that technically this year? It was this year with Miho. That was really fun too. It was really early in the morning for me, but we had tons of fun playing together. So Miho, if you want to stream again, let me know. I'll try to wake up again. Who else have we collabed with? Juanito. Juanito's another one I'd love to collab with again, but they've been unfortunately a bit busy recently, so here's hoping once they're a little less busy, we can do another stream together. Cooking, I need to find more cooking VTubers as well. I would love to collab with them. I would love to cook with them and trade like recipes and that kind of thing, you know? Let's see. Dar says, luckily today is my day off. Oh, you're not at work. Oh, great. Yippee! Enjoy the day off. Stay warm, especially since it's a little cold right now. A little chilly, a little rainy. And thank you so much again for your lovely message. And ahead of time, I believe, for your video, because I think I see a video here or there too. And I think one of them is you. So, okay, final message for today. Let's just copy and paste this one again because I think that we finally kind of have a rhythm with the text box size and stuff. I'm gonna abduct you. There we go. Let's change this. All right, so for the last message, oh, it's in Japanese. Okay, so the last message comes from Otsukira-san. ねえ、ありがとうね、Otsukira-san. ちょっと読みましょう. Let's read what Otsukira-san sent here. I'll read it first in Japanese, and then I'll translate it for you guys. Once I say thank you and stuff. So, okay. お誕生日おめでとうございます。ありがとうございます、Otsukiraさん。これからも、配信。これからも配信は見に行くので、次の目標に向けて頑張ってください。スマイリーフェイス。Otsukiraさんより、OK。ありがとうございます、Otsukiraさん。本当に今日のエンディロありがとうね。これからもよろしくお願いします。お願いしますね。I'm sorry, my head tilted there because I did a bow. So let me translate what Otsukira-san said here. So happy birthday. I'll continue to watch your streams. So keep working hard towards your next goal. And then a lovely emoji face. It's really cute. I always love the Japanese emoji faces because they're so expressive. Look at them. So cute. Otsukira-san yori from Otsukira-san. 本当にありがとうね。Otsukira-san in the chat is also dropping the face again. And is saying, よろしくお願いします。こちらこそよろしくお願いしますね。They said, I'm looking forward to supporting you and being your support for this year. And I said thank you very much. Likewise to you. So thank you so much again, Otsukira-san, for your lovely message. And 本当にOtsukira-sanね。Otsukira-sanは多分1、2人でなんか日本人のビューはね。本当にありがとう。From like within the grand scheme of like how many people we have on this channel as far as subscribers go, Otsukira-san is like maybe one of two. Maybe there's more, but like, you know what? No, there's more. There's actually more. I'm thinking about it again, but like the ones that constantly come by, he's one of like 4 Japanese viewers that come in, and it's very awesome to see that these streams are also still reaching over across Japan which I would love. I feel like my Japanese is a little rusty right now. The more that I use it with other people, I think the better it gets again. But I need more people to practice with, so. おつけださんね、もっと日本語、私ともっと日本語話しますね。練習したいね。私。I want to practice more my Japanese, so please use your Japanese more with me. And speaking of which, for those who don't know, Otsukira-san here also does streaming as well. They do Gundam. Actually, I should probably mention Dart too. Dart does Pokemon streams, which I'm sure you all know now, but you should check out his channel as well because he has a lot of projects coming up. He mentioned, so let's support him too. But also, Otsukira-san here, he does Gundam streams recently. At least the last time I checked, they were doing Gundam streams. So please check them out as well if you're interested in those. I don't know if it's old schools. I think it was kind of new actually. It was a newer looking Gundam game they were playing last. And if you like that, you should check them out. Sea Lantern says, man, I haven't been on Discord for a while, so I missed the writing birthday messages event. But happy birthday. I really love having your streams in the background. They're very chill. Aw, Sea Lantern, I appreciate that, man. You've been here for a very long time too. I still remember our bow. Your bow in Minecraft, the Sea Lantern. Epic bow. So you know what? I need to check on that world actually. I'm pretty sure we still have the save file, so we could probably bring it up and get it going again at some point. But if anything, Sea Lantern, technically the forum is still up. So if you want to drop one more message in there and want me to read it on stream, I can. It's up to you, or you can put it here on the well, I guess you could technically put it here in the chat, and then everyone can see what you said too. So I mean, you already wrote something just now, but if you want to write something more formal, please do. So let's do Otsukira-san, arigato ne. Let's put your message also here. Let's see, we need to adjust it a bit though, I think. Let's see. How about this? Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna put it here because we still need that little window for we're still gonna need that little window here for the video section. So arigato ne, Otsukira-san. Otsukira-san says, そろそろ English も勉強しないとな。そうですね。まあ、一緒に番号練習しますね。We should practice our languages together. お願いします。Promdart says, I have no Pokemon planned stuff right now after some other project. There you go. Well, I met them through the Pokemon, so if you are interested in seeing Pokemon footage of their previous streams, you should definitely check them out as well. And also the new projects too. I'm excited to see what they are. I know you haven't told me about them yet, but I'm excited to see. Okay, 次ね。次はvideo かな。I think there's the video next. So let's see if we can pull this up here. Now this is where it gets a little tricky for me because I'm not sure if I can properly put videos up on my OBS here, but I'm hoping it works. And if it does, you know, good job, Nanashi. You used your brain for today. Okay, so let's see. Let's pop up the first video. Probably gonna have to change the music here or turn off the music while we listen here. Yeah, the tricky thing about this one is that I'm not sure if the audio is gonna immediately play, and if it doesn't, we're gonna have to fix that quickly. So let's turn off that one. Oops, wrong. Wait. Oh, I had this set up too. We should probably use this one too. We've been listening to the main theme for the last hour and a half, so we can use that for later. Anyways, let's pop up the first video here today. So the first video comes from Dart. It seems like they have a video message for us today too. So let's pop it up here. Hopefully it just works.
I'm a little snuffly when I'm sending this, but
okay, I think it worked. But also, what's that?
I'm a little snuffly when I'm sending this, but
can you guys hear the audio?
Do something for you.
Can you guys hear the audio before we continue that, just to make sure it's working? Also, how do I make it so that I want that to keep showing? Let me know if the audio works. By the way, if it's not like quiet enough or if it's like not loud enough, do let me know too. I'll adjust the audio as well. Let's see. I can't really adjust the visibility here. Pause when not visible. Unpause when visible. That's not really what. So for what I'm doing, from what I'm seeing here right now, it looks like I can't really. I can only pause or stop it, which is kind of silly. I can only pause or stop it. Oh, sorry, I can't. I can't pause it. I can only stop it completely, and then it's gonna start from the start again. So I have to make sure it's lined up and everything before we continue here. Q says yes. Okay, very good. Promdar says, "Oh, we can." Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna adjust this a bit so that.
I'm a little snuffly when I'm sending this, but
Okay, I think I centered it properly enough so that we'll see it all. We'll all see it properly. So, okay, you ready, Dart? Well, Dart is dropping the chopper sheet, so I think he's maybe a little nervous about the message, from what I can tell. I'm excited though. Okay, so let's see what you have given us today. Everyone ready? Okay, let's see. Let me know if you need to adjust the volume.
I'm a little snuffly when I'm sending this, but I want to do something for you.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you.
Ah!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Chef Nanashi. Happy birthday to you.
Oh. Oh my gosh, Dart!
I'm a little
the chops.
snuffly
Oh
when
wait,
I'm sending this, but I
okay.
want to do.
Oh, there's a pause button. Hold on. I can.
I'm a little snuffly.
I can pause it. Okay. Dart, thank you so much for the lovely birthday song. I was not expecting being sung "Happy Birthday" of all things today too. Shoot. Thank you so much. That was lovely. The chops. Okay, I see you, Dart. Very nice. How are you feeling right now? Are you still feeling like Chopper She? I super appreciate this, man. Again, thank you so much for also just taking the time to set up. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but setting this up, you have to like still get your PNG tuber working. You have to record and make sure the audio is fine, and it's technically a video as well. This requires editing too, so thank you so much again, Dart, for taking the time to make something like this for me. I'm beaming, like I'm smiling ear to ear, and that's not even like that's special for Quokka terms, right? Look, my ears are all the way up there. They're not even the side of my head like those humans. So I'm smiling really widely. Just saying. the skulls, no, dude, you did awesome. Thank you so much, man. The chops are fantastic. I'm gonna have to return the favor at some point, but I'm scared of my own voice. I don't even know. I don't even know if I can sing like that, man. I appreciate the message so much again, Dart, and thank you so much, especially again for just editing and doing all of this stuff for yourself. So again, big shout out to Dart, and thank you for the support. I look forward to working with you this year as well, as far as the kitchen and VTubing goes. Yay! Okay. Let's see. How do we do this? Do I make another? I could do this actually. I'm gonna just do the same thing we've been doing. We just make it copy paste. Ooh, I can't make a duplicate of this. Okay, I mean that makes sense. So then in that case, let's just make another. Oh, that's you know what? That is not much. I'll do it again. Okay, so let's put that there. Yippee! Okay, one more. Let's make another source. I probably should have made the second one prior to doing this. You know what? Yeah, I probably should have set this up a bit better previously. But let's add it to the playlist real quick. We have one more here. This time from this is your legit name, so I don't know if I want to say it out loud yet. I'm gonna see if I can figure out who it is in the video first, and then I can shout out the username. But if not, I hope you don't mind me also using your name. Or you know, I can italicize it since it's not again, this looks like your actual name, so I don't want to accidentally, blurt it out just in case. So I'm gonna use initials for this one if I can't figure out who it is, or if I think it's better. So, okay, put this here. Oh, it's so cute. What the heck? Oh my gosh, look at that.
It's payback time, baby.
So cute. Okay, hold on. I need to.
Hey,
I need to
Nanashi.
stop this real quick.
Happy birthday, dude.
We need to get this properly centered and everything first. Super cute though. Let's see. First off, I need to also figure out the audio. Because when you make a VLC video source in OBS, the audio settings they're by default they don't set to monitor and output. It's just monitor off. So let's monitor this now. And now this should output the volume properly. And let me see here. Once I start playing this. Perfect. Now, okay, I'm learning the controls a bit more now too. So now it's a little easier to show it off here. Yeah, okay, we could pause it and show it here too. Okay, wonderful. Did I do this right? Hopefully I did this right. Okay, so we have this lovely video file from the lovely MV. And yeah, let's see what you sent us here. Hopefully you can hear it too. I got a wink.
It's payback time, baby.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Nanashi. Happy birthday, dude.
Woohoo!
I genuinely hope you're having a great one and that you get all of your wishes, my friend.
Aw.
I just want to say I don't regret meeting you at Offkai, man.
Oh,
that is
okay.
something I really hold close and I can never forget it. It was short but sweet.
Aw.
And I really appreciate your friendship and everything that you do. You're my most favorite chef. Here's to you and to many, many, many more. Happy birthday.
Ah.
Oh, and one more thing.
Oh.
We'll definitely have that collab. Worry not.
Oh.
Worry you not, my friend. It'll happen.
Let's go.
All right. Happy birthday, Nanashi. Happy birthday. Bye-bye.
Woohoo, thank you so much. Okay, I know. I mean, once you started, I immediately understood who it was. I did say the initials, but I think. I mean, okay, I only really. Oh man, actually, wait. Now I can't really say who it is because I accidentally said the initials out loud, didn't I? I think it's okay. Because I want to credit you properly where it's due. So okay. So this is a person I met in Offkai very recently. Also, I can turn on the music now again. Hold on. Oh, I thought I could turn on the music again, but apparently now. What is happening? Why is that happening? What you doing? Figure out why that's the case. Okay. Okay, perfect. So the music's back. Q is clapping for the previous song I got about to mention too. So again, nice job, Dart. But this person here, they are someone I've been in contact with ever since Offkai. We met them as you hear from the message, and it was very nice meeting them. They're a lovely person, and we have collabs. We have collabs kind of in the works. Hopefully it works out, just time-wise and everything. But they were honestly one of the first VTuber friends I had made, I guess technically in the wild, especially like Offkai. Especially again, this is why I'm kind of stressing that I probably want to go back to Offkai again, this next trip, so I can make more VTuber friends. But thank you so much for the lovely message. I am excited to hear about how the collab will work, and if it does, I don't want to give anything away of what it is yet, but I promise I will do my best. I'll do my best with what I've got, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I don't know if you're still in the stream right now, but if you are, and you're hearing me, We got this, buddy. And you know what happened in the video? It clicked to me as soon as you said, I'm here to return the favor. Then I immediately realized who it is, because I've only ever sent a birthday message video once to anybody. So you're the one who has the one video of me with the happy birthday so far. So but yes, big shout out again. Thank you so much. I think it's okay to just say the name. So earlier you might have up here you heard you saw a message from Ando from Omedetou Otanjobi. Ando Shinjiro. They're an awesome VTuber as well, who is in the mix of trying to get some collabs together. We were chatting about doing a collab at some point, and it's what we are planning is definitely out of my comfort zone, but it seemed like so much fun that I wouldn't mind giving it a try. So we'll see how it goes from there. Yeah, but thank you again so much, Ando, for the lovely message, the lovely video, and hopefully we can work out something together in the future. Yeah, I'm waiting for you. Thank you for the wink too. Yeah. Prom Darts, sadly I have to go now, Chef. Have a wonderful birthday, and I will see you on another stream. Happy birthday. No worries. Actually, you're actually leaving at a pretty opportune time, because I think we're actually gonna finish up pretty much soon here too. I'm been yapping for quite a bit nonstop, so and actually we've reached the end of what we have in our drop-off folder. So let me go ahead and put this in here too. It's so nice to see all these messages from everybody. Let me adjust myself here. There we go. Yippee! Asvik is back. Hey Asvik, welcome back. How's it going? Mr. Akasupa guy, how's it going? Look at all the progress we made today. Oh man, I'm excited to think about like how this may grow in the near future. Like next year when we do another birthday stream and we get hopefully we'll get a lot more messages. I'll be able to read a lot more on stream, and this is already a decent amount. Like I think it was six responses. No, it was definitely more than 6, but this is already filling the screen, so I'm gonna have to do some planning to make sure the next time around if we get more messages we can fit everything, you know. As because, or did I ever leave? Oh, did you never leave, my man? But yes, welcome back. How are the kiddos? Are they okay? Did they get medicine? I hope they did. Make sure they're resting well too and staying warm, especially. Well, it depends on where you are in the world. I guess warm might not be the best thing, but right now in my local area it is quite cold, so I'm gonna say with local colloquialisms to make sure they stay warm. I don't think that's even the right way to say it. Local colloquialisms. What am I even saying? Where it is locally, that's how it is. I'm gonna say stay warm. There you go. That's probably better to say. Sleep? Me or them? Or you? Or us? Should we all sleep? Sleep is good. I like sleep. All right. Well, that Quokkalings, that is all the responses we got from our birthday drop off this year. So thank you so much again for all of your support this year. I can't wait to see what this next year brings for all of us. Definitely more collabs. I have a few people that I'm already talking to and hopefully getting to get something set up collab wise with in the near future here. And more cooking. That's another big one. I'm definitely, we're a cooking channel, and I haven't been cooking as much as I'd like to. So once I figure out how we can get that camera thing going, I think that's where all the cooking will jump off again. I have so many things I want to show you guys. Recently I made this awesome like Asian style clam chowder. Oh, turned out so well. That was just completely by like trial and error too, so if you wanted to give it a try yourself, you can. And it's like, oh, I hope you like it. Nanashi, thank you for the stream. Thank you for popping in as always. Again, I know you can't pop in so often as much as you could before, but I really do appreciate everyone here who gets to pop in when they can. So again, thank you so much, all of you, for the support. Sea Lantern, to you in particular, hopefully we get a Minecraft stream going, so we'll see if we can get that going, you know. Problem Darth is I might steal this idea. Oh, the birthday Zatsu kind of thing. Yeah, you should. Actually, funny enough, I got this idea from, and it just kind of goes down the line, right? I actually got this idea from a friend of ours. You might remember her, Miho. She pops in every so while to say hello. From Indo. She did her own birthday stream a bit back, and I thought it was such a fun idea to read everyone's messages and stuff, so I kind of wanted to do it myself. Legit says I'm back home now. Oh, welcome back home. Very, very nice. Get some soup started. Get something warm started if it's cold, or vice versa if it's a little hot. Gotta regulate your temperature, you know? Okay, with that, Quokkalings, I think actually we are good to finish up for today. Yeah, unless you want to hear me yapping for the next 15 minutes, which I could probably do, but I can't really. Actually, no, I can. You know what? Let's talk a few more things, and I kind of want to have the stream going on a bit more with all these lovely artwork pieces and like messages here still. So let's see. Oh my God! Okay. Okay, I didn't even look at. So I don't know if you guys noticed, I have a multi-screen setup, and I have my like OBS and like my YouTube setup on one screen and like everything else on another, so I can kind of like make sure I'm looking straight forward too. And out of the corner of my eye, I just saw a big slab of red pop up, and I can only assume I know who it is. Oh my God, dude. You can't be doing this to me, man. You can't do this to yourself. Let me look at who it was. It was Asvik. Asvik, no, dude. Two Aka Supas in one day, dude. You are. Oh my God. Oh, dude. Dude, okay, wait, no, now I'm actually being a bit more serious here, man. Like, if you need this like Akasupa money back at some point for like the kiddos and stuff or like something, you know, like don't hesitate to message back. Don't message me directly so I can just Venmo it back to you. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm so happy for the support. Like, this is, oh my gosh, we're even closer to the camera we were talking about now too. Oh, dude. Legit. Godson. Yeah, right? Oh my God. As we get the yippee she's too. Bro, are you sure? Are you sure I'm okay? It's okay for me to accept the 2 Akasupas in one day? The Q and Dirty are dropping the yippee she's as well. Yippee! Azik with the crying face. No, don't cry. Don't cry. I'm super happy right now. I'm ecstatic. I did not expect to receive 2 Akasupas of all things today, and I feel very blessed and thankful for them. And yes, this is definitely going to the camera as well, and like everything for the stream. So thank you so much again, man. I really giving like the biggest dogeza right now. There's another orange. Who did this? Guys. Oh no, Dirtio with the yippee she's and Dirtio with the orange supa. No. Oh no. Asvik, look what you've done. Dirtia says, can't let Asvik have all the fun. This is true, I suppose. Thank you, Dirtia, for the lovely super orange supa as well. Oh man. All of you, like Dirtia and Asvik in particular today as well, especially Asvik with 2 supas, like oh my goodness. All the proceeds that go here for the most part will always go towards the channel, so I really appreciate that you guys are confident in my ability to stream enough that you would consider dropping super chats for me. So no matter the amount, I mean, okay, well, that's not true, slightly more matters because Asvik just dropped 2 Akasupas today, which is mind-boggling to me. Just slightly more to the Asvik side for that, because I'm slightly concerned for his wallet. But I'm gonna go on the limb here and hope that these are very responsible Akasupas and they know what they're doing with their wallet. So same thing with Dirtia, same thing with everybody really. So as always, thank you so much for the support, and I appreciate the I'm gonna call it the birthday funds towards the stream. I can't wait to receive it. YouTube does the funny thing where you have to hit a certain amount and then it gets sent to you like the end of the next month. So I'm not gonna see it for a while, but once we do get it in, I will let you guys know, and that's almost certainly gonna go towards more things for the stream. So thank you so much again. In fact, now that we have this, I have to think about how we can figure this out for the camera too. I think there might have been some deals too, so it actually might be good timing as well. So you guys, thank you so much again. Legit, I see in the middle of the mix of messages that legit says, as demands more Final Fantasy 11 streams, and wow, my feels. I will try my best to do more streams of 11. Right now, the consistent one, it has to be okay because I have a lot of stuff to do this year. But I will try to make it work. If anything, I'll try to make more streams work. And actually, since we're getting close to, for those who are playing 11, for the Final Fantasy 11 streams, we're getting close to our sub jobs all being done for what we need to for treasures, the next expansion. So I might change things up a bit. We might stop leveling for the Wednesday streams, or we might keep the leveling on Wednesday streams and put another stream for 11 to do story quests and like summoner quests, all the usual jazz, you know. So keep that in mind as we continue forward. I'd love for you guys to join me for like, I don't know, we should try some endgame stuff too. Maybe we can try setting up a static for that, or well, I say static because that's supposed to be like a consistent thing that happens, right? But like maybe just a day into the endgame stuff together or something, you know? Because I completely forgot how that plays off. I have to relearn like Dynamis and everything again. So I'm excited though. Azric says, let's get this train going. If you guys want to continue to train, that's fine. Again, all these proceeds, really, I can't stress enough how happy I am that I've gotten this far with your guys' support and help. So thank you again. I can't wait. Like when the channel grows more, I mean, clearly a lot of the funding will still go to like the channel as much as it can, right? But I can't wait till hopefully it gets to the point where I can get like, there's like extra funding so I can use it for, well, you know, I mean, I'll be real with you, savings is nice, you know, for trips and that kind of thing. It'd be nice to be able to use somewhere for savings like that too. But more on the top of my head, actually, I was thinking maybe even having a jar for like maybe some sort of like charity or something. I don't know which one we'd do. I assume I'd have to do some research into if there's any cooking related charities that we can like drop funding and donate to. But that's a goal as well too. I really want to get that to happen, hopefully sooner rather than later. So let's get this going. Let's get this train going, like Asmic says. There he is, dropping the dodo shees, the the yapper shees, and the yippee shees at the same time. What a combination. Asmic with the more was 1, 2, 3, 8 yippee shees and the choo choo indeed. Oh my gosh, the emotes are everywhere. Asmic says, so you need more is what I'm hearing. No. You stop right there, Asmic. You've already given 2 akkas today. I can't. It's gonna hurt my heart, man, if you if you send more. I can't. Again, I can't control what you decide to do with your wallet. Like, whatever you do decide to do is within your own actions, and I have to accept and support it. But I'm also legitimately getting concerned because you've sent 2. I don't know. You are special, dude. Like I have never heard. Well, I'm sure it's happened before, but like 2 akkas in one day, bro. This is gonna go down in history for sure. They're dropping the whale. The whale. Yeah, in gacha terms, Asric, it sounds like he's definitely on the whale category of gachas at this point. I would put myself probably. Well, we've done free. Now to think about it, we have done like free to play accounts before. But if in the reality of it, I do pull too. Maybe not as much as a whale though. I'd probably put myself in dolphin tier, like mid tier. It's funny actually. One time in ALA, for those who don't know, ALA is an anime convention that happens on the West Coast, and its main appeal is that you can make little ribbons for your badges that everyone can collect and trade with. And one of the years, I visited a Artist Alley vendor who was trading out ribbons. At that time I hadn't made my own ribbons yet, so I was kind of sad that I couldn't trade with them. But they had these awesome ribbons where it was like free to play, like 0 to like a certain amount, and then they had 3 ribbons. That one, the dolphin, which was like, I think it was like 100 to like, it was like 100 to like 500, and then like a whale tier, which was like a 500 plus 1,000 or whatever. It was really funny. I really wanted those ribbons as a gacha player. It was really cute. It was like a white, I think it was like a white golden trim. It was really cute. How much is the cam? Well, I have to do some research, to be honest with you, Isaac. I swear I'm not doing it just to avoid like you know, actually no, that's not true. It is in part in concern that I don't want I don't want you to aka me again out of nowhere. But the real answer though for that is I actually am not sure at the moment, because it depends on what would work in the kitchen. So in my mind, when I was doing the initial research for it, I was actually thinking of like a Sony, like not the really complicated ones where you can change out the lenses, but just one of those static Sony cameras that I can like attach, I think it was USB-C, into my computer, and that way I could use it as like a high quality video capture, which is possible, but I think a bit more expensive than the easier to set up option as well, I think, which I think I'm still researching into it, but the GoPro, I think it was like the GoPro Hero 3 or something. I don't remember which model they're on right now, but that was the second idea. The GoPro idea is so that I can attach it either to a tripod or my chest, and that way you guys can see the cooking up front, and it doesn't take ideally a lot of space to where I have to be extra careful when I move around in the kitchen. That's option 2. Thankfully, one of the tripods that I had, it's kind of like a tripod. One of the tripods I had for the original kitchen setup, the 2 camera one of them works for the little cove. You saw it, I think last stream. You saw it when we were making cookies. That was the same camera we used. We could still use for the counter where we could show cutting and that kind of thing. My concern now is, right now for the camera, is just flexibility of use, and then also location, because if we have a camera that's located on the top, like if we have a camera set up where it's set up on top of a stove, like above it, I'm kind of worried that, you know, any heat or like steam that comes out of the whatever we're cooking might get into the camera and just ruin it, which is why my head wants to say the GoPro is probably the best option, because it's built for like heavy duty camera work, right? I think they're supposed to be like an outdoors camera where you take it for like skiing, scuba diving, snowboarding, mountain biking, and it falls, it like takes hits and it's all fine. That's my reasoning. I'm not sure if that's what I want to go with. By the way, Quokkalings, do you have ideas for this, by the way, too? Like, if you have a camera option you think that would make sense for us to use in this, like in our scenario, do let me know, because I'm all ears, because I'm still trying to do more research to figure out what kind of cameras could work. And yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out, so please. And as we be rest assured, this whatever you've sent, 30 like everyone who sent Supas today, all of this, I think right now that Asvik has declared itself, I honestly I think it's a good reminder and good, like, incentive to use all what we're funding today. And Dart too. Sorry, I was trying to think who else super today. Dart as well. This is, I think we can use what we earned today for the camera, and that fills me with a lot of hope, because then we can continue our cooking streams again. It's just a matter of getting a right tripod, I think, and an angle that works for the stream. So funny enough, half of the issue was actually also the computer situation. So since last year, I actually invested also in a laptop that can run OBS and stream from. We actually used it before for like the card opening streams, so we know it works. So I have a portable way of bringing OBS now, which was like one half of the issue with the kitchen stream previously, because the kitchen stream back in the old place, we actually used another desktop that I kind of jury rigged together from like old pieces. That works, but in our new kitchen, it's again a little bit smaller than it was previously, so it's a little harder to justify putting a desktop in the kitchen 24/7, you know. But yes, that's the ideas right now. So to answer your question, I guess, Asvik, I was looking at Sony cameras. I was also like the portable compact cameras, and I was also looking at GoPros at the moment. So hopefully one of those two options become viable. Again, I'm doing more research right now. Frankly, I was kind of just keeping the research on the side for the time being, because number one, I'm trying to save for the Japan trip at the end of the year, but number two, well, part two of that is that I'm trying to save the funding for that, so the camera was kind of in the back of my brain for the time being. But this does like the donations, like it's specifically for the stream, right? So I'm very happy to be able to use what the Akasuba is today to be able to like put it together into hopefully a camera. So again, big shout out to all of you and your support. I love you guys a bunch. I really appreciate your support, and it means so much to me, like for real. Thank you so much again for indulging this Quokka chef as far as supporting me, and like indulging me in the sense that like I had no idea where this channel would go. When I first started, it was really just put myself out there, make some food, play some games. Whatever happens. I didn't expect this kind of level of growth. So I again really appreciate your vote of confidence, and I will do my best to continue this coming year to bring you guys fun entertainment, starting with tomorrow. First of all, tomorrow we're gonna try another new game, and it looks really fun. It's called Mugenics. I mentioned it previously. It's a game that's by the same people of Binding of Isaac, and they make some pretty funny games. So I fully expect this game to be pretty similar. And it looks like a kind of like a roguelike kind of style game. So you know me, I do like my roguelikes. Okay. Anyways, Quokkalings, I think. Oh wow, we actually yapped for 15 minutes. Let's go. It's already 7. That's crazy. No, not again. No, no, Asvik, dude. My heart, dude. You can't keep doing this. What about your stuff, dude? Like what? Oh no, Asvik. I'm speechless. Like I don't know what to say, man. I'm sorry, hold on. I'm okay. Sorry, I never really thought I'd ever receive this much support from like a silly hobby that I think, well, it's not silly. Like I love this hobby, it's awesome, but in the grand scheme of things, it is like compared to other things, you know. Let's be real. VTubing is not like the coolest of hobbies. I think it's the coolest of hobbies, but like to other people, you know, like in the normal world, I suppose it's not it's one of the weirder ones for sure. Let's be real, but I never expected to get this much support, man. And again, I can't I'm worried. I'm actually. I'm legitimately worried about your wallet, man, dude. If you you have until. Assuming this is how like it usually works for YouTube, you have until the end of March, by the way, Asvik, to tell me if you need this funding back for real, though. Like, but let me read your message. Here's to your future cooking streams, then. Yippee-shee, 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 yippee-shee. We get 4 of them. Gotta believe. I appreciate the belief, man, and I'm gonna work my best to get the especially from you actually in particular, Asvik. Because you're also a fellow cook, like I have a mission. Like I have a mission to make sure that this funding goes into that camera and we can get those cooking streams going again for you in particular. Because I gotta prove myself to you, man. I gotta we gotta cook together at some point. At this point, man, like shoot. As voice says, it brings me joy. Don't worry about it. The Jodoshi. I mean, this is that. If any time is a time to use the Jodoshi emote, it's now. Holy crap, Asvik. Oh my gosh. I cursed. I mean, it's not the biggest curse, but I just cursed right now. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this to me. Okay, Asvik. Well, Asvik, I'm excited. And again, this is like Dirtia, Asvik, Dart. Recently in the other streams, Kiwi as well. So many other people like Lila. There's so many names out there that I have to remember as far as the super chats go too. But thank you so much for your support this year, and I really look forward to hoping to get this channel moving even further this year. So again, big thank you, big thank you, especially you, Asvik. 3 Akasupas in one day. How do I take a screenshot? I have to go into my like studio later to take a screenshot of this. I can't believe this. Thank you again, Asvik. I'm glad that the streams do bring you joy and you are happy to support me as well. So I will do my best to be worthy of all of your support, and I look forward to next year being an awesome one too. So thank you so much again. Okay, my heart can't take any more excitement like this, Asvik. So I'm cutting you off as soon as possible, Asvik, before you drop a 4th Akasupa for no reason. Okay, it's not for no reason, but I don't want to minimize what you've sent already, but we gotta cut you off, man. This is 3 Akasupas in one day is bonkers. So with that, Quokkalings, thank you so much again for joining me on this lovely Thursday evening of streaming. It was a very lovely birthday to spend with you all, and I'm so happy to be able to spend it with you all. Funny enough, I don't think this would have happened. I don't think the birthday stream could have happened on the weekend, because I have, I mentioned I have other plans with friends that I'm gonna be spending time with too, and family too. But it's funny that the situation where it's put that the birthday is on a Thursday, so that I have time right after work where I'm not busy to just jump in and do a birthday stream as well. So I promise you, I'll work on my voice too. I know VTubing has karaoke needs as well, so I'm gonna work on my voice to be able to sing better, some jazz, some hip hop maybe. We'll see. And same thing with the music thing too. I want to at least deploy one song out there. I want to probably make a song, and I mean we made this one last year, which was kind of a small short, but I want to dedicate it like full song next year, so we'll work on that too. As because there's always future streams. This is true. I can't stop you if you do, but dude, this is enough already, dude. Save your money. You got to keep some savings too. I'm glad it makes you happy, but I'm concerned. My concern levels are rising. Anyways, Quokkalings, thank you so much so much again for joining me on this birthday stream. Azric, in particular, especially because of 3 Akasupas in one day. Dirty with the orange. Akasupa, thank you so much for that. Sorry, the Akasupa. Dirty with the orange Supa, thank you for that as well. Dart with the blue, the teal one, and Azric for another blue sticker. Wait for it. I was not expecting this much today. But again, thank you so much for your support. And with that, Quokkalings, before we go, we finish up this birthday stream. I almost forgot, actually. Let us figure out who we're gonna raid today. And if you're enjoying today's stream, if you're new here, do consider dropping a like and a subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to me. I am trying to hit the 1,000 by the end of, well, the realistic is 1,000 by the end of the year, but the optimistic is 1,000 by the middle of the year. So I'm gonna try to hit 1,000 by the mid-year, and with that, I need all your support. So again, would appreciate it if you do drop the sub. Okay, let's see who is available right now. And hopefully not like yesterday, they are not just about to finish their stream where it becomes awkward and we're like, what do we do? Let's see who is available today. Oh, speaking of the person who finished finished yesterday, so Casper is streaming again right now. They started, oh no, okay, so they started around roughly the same time they did last. So what I mean by that is they are streaming, they're in the middle of a stream like 2 hours in, and that's when they finished about roughly yesterday. Let me pop by their stream. Let's see if they're still this look like they're still gonna go for a bit. Hopefully they're still raising chows. I like watching chow raising. Okay, yeah, they look like they're still in it for a bit. So, okay, let's pop by Casper's stream today, and we are gonna use this hashtag for the raid. Do please say hello to the other side for me if you don't mind, and maybe stay for a few minutes to just support our other fellow VTubers. For those who don't know, Casper is a spy operative cat boy. He's awesome. He's very lovely. And they actually recently, I think it was yesterday. Yesterday they released another model of himself, this time as a Sonic character. So very awesome. What is it, like a Sonic Sona? Is that? I don't even know if that's the right word for that, but anyways, they're playing Sonic right now. It looks like it's a lot of fun, and let's go support them. So with that, Quokkalings, thank you so much for the happy birthdays, the wishes, the artwork, the Akasupas, and the regular Supas as well, the memberships. I do hope you have a wonderful rest of this week. I will see you tomorrow for Eugenics. And if it's not, it might be a different game too. It's probably going to be Eugenics. If anything else happens, you'll see it on the Discord and the Twitter as far as updates go. And then we have Resident Evil Requiem to look forward to, I think the week after that, so we'll keep an eye out on that. Alright, Quokkalings, with that, please have a wonderful rest of this evening. I'll see you tomorrow for Eugenics or whatever game we play. And until then, eat well, stay healthy. I'll talk to you all soon. Terimakase ya, mata ne, otsukaresama desu. Thank you so much again, Azric in particular, Dirty, Dart. So thank you so much again for the birthday, the Supas. I really appreciate it. And yeah, talk to you all soon, yeah? Okay. Good night, everybody. Say hi to Casper for me. Bye night.